Good morning from a misty, foggy highway here in southwest Texas near Brackettville, Texas. I'm on the way to Del Rio, Texas to the Ford dealership to go drive a Ford Maverick pickup. I've bought one that will be delivered to Del Rio on Monday from another one of their dealerships. Why did I buy a Ford Maverick pickup? To tow a brand new Spirit Deluxe Casita travel trailer. They're having a big sale on them for the month of February, and I bought one. Why? Well, because it's a hell of a deal, and I've been thinking about a Casita, but I thought I didn't want to spend $35,000. But anyway, they had a big sale, and they're marked down $7,200 plus they give you a lot of perks, and that adds up to about nearly $10,000. But enough said about that. So old Rusty will be back in a Casita again soon in April. Actually, it'll be ready in probably the middle of April, and we'll go pick it up. What do I plan to do? Well, I don't plan to do a lot of traveling, but I do plan to use it to go to Carrizozo, my place there, and maybe some other places along the way. And and then if I get ready to go somewhere, I can do so. Am I going to take a loss on trading the Camry? Yes. Yeah. A pretty good hickey, actually. But that's life, you know, if there's something you want to do. I'm not trying to save any money at my age. I know y'all think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. I look in the mirror and I say, I did what? You know? And then I think, well, it may work, you know? Calculatus eliminatus. If you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. But anyway, that's the direction we're headed right now. And, fickle man is fickling. I guess you could say that. Does that bother me? Not at all. In fact, I'm getting to be proud of that moniker, or whatever you say. But this is Saturday morning, 8:23 a.m., temperature of 51 degrees. I'm going 65 miles an hour, getting 51.1 miles per gallon in my Camry hybrid all-wheel drive LE 2025. And is that good? Yeah, I think it's excellent. What kind of mileage will I get in the Ford Maverick? Well, I didn't get the hybrid. I could have got the hybrid for like $1,500 more, but I wanted the 2-liter EcoBoost, even though you could get that in a hybrid all-wheel drive. And but I got that, and it's anyway. I just wanted the plain Jane Maverick. And so I got it. And, it's starting to sprinkle pretty good now, isn't it? I might need to turn my wiper speed up a little bit. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Yeah, it wasn't a real spur-of-the-moment decision because I'd been looking at other options. I thought, well, I could build something in the 2-car garage on the property in Carrizozo and, just drive back and forth. But, then I thought, well, when I'm at home for several months at either place, if I get the itch and want to go somewhere, what will I do? And the answer is I will get in my Maverick and hook up to the Casita. See, one of the things that concerned me before that I kind of got tired of was hooking up to the travel trailer. And but now, with the new technology they have, because I got the 4K towing package and some kind of Ford stuff that allows you, that'll guide you to hook up to the trailer. I mean, it puts it right on the ball, man. And so that's what I'm told, and we'll find out. But but see, when I was towing a travel trailer before, I didn't even have a backup camera. Now I've got a backup camera. And I don't think I did. I may have had it in one of my vehicles. I don't recall, but be that as it may, this is supposedly going to make that much simpler. And but again, I'm not going to be hooking up and unhooking very often, so it's not going to be a big issue. It's not like, see, I was living in the Casita before, and all the travel trailers I've had before, and the motorhomes too, I was basically living in them full time, and that's a whole different ball game when you're doing that. But just going camping every now and then, or going out to Carrizozo in the summer to get out of the heat in Texas, I look forward to doing it. I mean, I didn't get the swivel chairs and the in the casita. Why? Well, they're bulky. They're big, and even though they're comfortable, they're big. And I prefer. I would have preferred what I've got now or ordered now, the bench seats that have storage underneath, and that side also makes into a single bed if you need it. I'm also ordering the casita with a mattress instead of the cushions for the bed in the rear area or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you can get a mattress. I think it's 8 or 9 inches thick, supposedly very comfortable. That's designed for the casita, because see, that back part where the bed is curved, and anything you buy from anywhere is going to be a rectangle, and that doesn't match. No, I had a rectangle, I know. So we're going to get that mattress, and as far as any other options, I just, the ones they had for free as part of this sale package, I just took those. We'll have the same air conditioner, same everything, and it'll be the same. But another thing I didn't get and shouldn't have gotten it in the other casita, they have a deal for the in the shower, to put stuff, like let me get this done here. There, I got it. I wanted to put the defroster on a little bit. Yeah. So anyway, enough said. Yeah, I didn't get the sink in the shower, and that gives you quite a bit more room, because see, the sink comes with storage underneath, and it takes about a full foot of space out of the shower, and the shower is kind of small anyway. As far as the ceiling height, it's like 6'2", 6'1.5", and that's fine with me. I had no problem with it before. It's the same old fiberglass ball that it was before, and I didn't get the gray bottom part or any of that stuff because I didn't feel like I needed it. I did upgrade the battery in advance, because I got the AGM battery, which I didn't know about when I got my first casita. I went with the lead acid, or I didn't even think about the battery really, and also got the slide out tray for the AGM battery in case I ever need to get to it. And also there's the water pump is in that area for the fresh water thing, and if you ever need to get to it, it's nice to have a way to get that battery out of there easily, even though I've never had a problem with the 12-volt pump. And I did not get the 3-way refrigerator. I'm still on the fence about that. I could add that at any time, since that's put in after they do the mold or whatever. And there's a 12-volt refrigerator that comes with it, 12-volt only. And but the way it works is when you're plugged into shore power, the inverter converts the 110 to 12 volt, and that's where it gets its power. But if you went boondocking, you would want the 3-way refrigerator. I don't plan to do any boondocking. I hope I don't change my. Well, if I change my mind, then I'll just have to use my. I've got one of those power bank things, like Zachary or whatever, one of those things, or 2 of them actually, and so I'll just use that, And I also have a 12-volt refrigerator that I can take with me in the pickup and use it too if I decided to go boondocking. I mean, there's ways to get around the boondocking thing, and also, they charge you an arm and a leg to get a solar outlet on the casita. So I'll just go with I'll just get some battery clamps, slide the battery out and hook the clamps up if I decide to use solar, because I have some portable solar in Carrizozo, 200 watts, and so I've got solar available. So the overall plan is just to kind of give myself a midway option, rather than living in the RV full time. I will use the casita like it's designed to be used, as a camper. And for one person, I've always said it's a great unit. For 2 people, for an extended period of time, I think it might be a little difficult. It's kind of like a Class B motorhome. there's just not a lot of space in there, you know. And even though if you get along with your partner really well, or your dogs and cats or whatever, yeah, then it may work for you. I'm not going to say it won't, but for me, yeah. And what else can I think of? Of course, I didn't get a microwave because you can buy one for $100, and I may not even need one. I'm not sure. What else? Yeah, it's it's pretty well a base model. I didn't get an awning, which I don't want. I did get the furnace because it was a freebie. They just if you bought one between now and February the 28th, you got that furnace no charge, and you also got an air conditioner, a $1,400 air conditioner at no charge. And I thought, well, we'll do that. Yeah, we can do that. And so as far as the vehicle, I looked at others, but I thought a pickup would be neat because, you can throw a lot of stuff in the back of the pickup, and it's like a double cab pickup. It's got some rear seats and rear doors, and yeah, so I can put stuff back there. So overall, it's a hell of a good plan. We'll just see how it comes together. But I wanted to give you a heads up so y'all can pick at me. Oh boy, I knew he'd do it. I knew it. A lot of people would say, yeah, I knew all along, and you probably did. If you know me, then you know that things are going to change. How long will I keep the casita? Shit, I don't know. I'm not going to say. All I know, folks, is I'm living life my way, and I'm tickled to death. I mean, I'm pleased that I've done this. See, whenever I get into one of these things, making these kind of decisions, I do it, get it going, and then of course I have a little like buyer's remorse, sort of, you know what I mean? I go through this, oh shit, what I do now? Oh no, and then I break through that into the clear skies, and I say to myself, well, you've done it, enjoy it, go for it, get going, think positive, get to thinking about travel trailer towing and the things you need to do, unhooking and hooking up, and, blocking the tires and leveling the travel trailer and stuff. I got to get back in that mode again. And I did get the electric hitch thing, to raise it and lower it, which makes it so much easier. When I first got my Prius years ago, I had that crank because I was too tight to get the hitch, and so, but I got it this time. I learned a lesson. Yeah, because once you get the RV level side to side, pulling it up on some blocks or whatever, or fairly level, then finishing it up all front to back with that electric hitch thing works perfectly. Yeah, that's nothing. But again, I'm not going to be doing it a lot. I don't think I'll be moving around a lot. I don't see that. I see me more going somewhere and spending several days, and hopefully that will be the case. As far as getting a state park pass in New Mexico, not sure. Probably will, because a lot of those state parks are places I enjoy going, and so yeah, we'll see how all this goes. I mean, one day at a time, right? But anyway, Casita is back in play. Ford Maverick is back in play, and my wallet is empty. But I make money. Why not spend it? It's mine. Shit, I'm not trying to save money at my age. At my age, the last thing I'm worried about is saving money. I want to enjoy it while I'm here. I don't want to. Never mind. You know the drill. I can say a million cliches and things you've heard a million times, but the bottom line is, we have bought us a new 2025 Casita in Rice, Texas, and we'll go there. It's like 370 miles from Brackettville to Rice, Texas, so I'd spend a night in a hotel one night and then pick it up. And then from Rice, Texas to Carrizozo is like 620 miles. That's like a 3-day drive for me. But am I going to be in a hurry? Hell no, man. Once I get to Casita, I'm home, man. Yeah, we just do what the hell we want to do. Yeah, so anyway, guys, from on the road here, headed to Del Rio, Texas, on a Saturday morning, February the 15th, 2025 at about 8:36 a.m. About 8:36, get that. But anyway, enjoy your life your way. I'll enjoy my life my way. And pretty soon I'll be on the highway, me and my casita. Will I name the casita? I may. I'm not sure what. I think I called the other one Arrow, or maybe I just called it casita because I couldn't remember anything else. But anyway, enjoy your life, guys. Use the Amazon link if you choose to, and keep your health. Adios. Bye-bye.